Video number 8 for the child's double knit child's Fair Isle hat. This is how to attach the ear flaps. So what the pattern says is to put the hat with the right side out and the tails to your right and the dome towards you, and then count over from the tails, count over five stitches. So you can kind of count these little bumps here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to start on this next one, which I need to start with a white stitch because that's the main color here. So I'm going to start with the white stitch, picking up the stitches in double knit. So we're going to pick up a white, then come to the front, go through one of these dark stitches here. Easier said than done, huh? Pick up a purl stitch. So that's one pair. And then I'm going to pick up 12 pairs, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Always tedious picking up stitches. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And one more makes 12. Now, once you get the 12 stitches on your needles. Then you are going to flip the hat around, and you will be working back to the other side. So now you're working on the contrasting side. So your first stitch is a knit stitch in the contrasting color. Your first stitch should match your hat, the side that you're on when you're working it. Now you see how I twisted that stitch? Twist the light around the dark and then knit the knit stitch. Now the twisting is to hold that edge together. If you weren't to do that, the edge would be open all the way down. And we're going to work this row knitting the contrasting color and purling the main color. And each time you flip over, you will be working from the other side, so your colors will be reversed. Now you could, if you wanted to get fancy, do some sort of design on the flap, but I didn't put that in the pattern. But your options are open. So work one row all the way down to the last two stitches. Now this is also to help this to be a more neat edge. The last two stitches, the last pair, you're going to slip both stitches. So, oops, that's not quite right there. What happened? Okay, so we're going to work that last stitch. Ooh, that one's a real loose one there. Okay, two more. So we'll work the stitch as normal. And then this last one, slip with the yarn in back, pull the yarn to the front, and slip. Slip both stitches as if to purl. All right. Now, so each one of those rows you're going to do that way. Twisting at the front, and the last two stitches you're going to slip. So work this in this manner for 1.5 inches, and then the next video, video 9, I will show you how to decrease on the flap.